How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Today, Castro will be happy. As you guys can see, we got Chicharito, aka Javier Hernandez. We're going to review him for you guys, so if you do enjoy, you know what to do. And if you want a more detailed, basically my ratings in text form, head over to the Instagram, Mars89YT, and I'll put it in the description and the comments too. And that is where we get a summary. That goes live the second that this review goes live, so make sure you do check that out. Whereas Chicharito, he looks like one of those cards where it's going to be one of those nostalgic cards. I don't think he's going to be too meta, but he still looks like a very good card regardless. So guys, if you do enjoy this review, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and this is the Mexican Chicharito, little P. But guys, if you're brand new to the channel or anything like that, make sure you drop a subscription. I'm really enjoying making content right now, and he's walked out in the Man City kit. Lads, hey, don't do that, Manchester United fans. There is method to this madness. Well, there's not. But I'm getting all the retro kits, and I'm one game away from Manchester City. So I'll get this retro kit with Man City, and we'll switch it back into United or Real Madrid or West Ham or wherever basically Chicharito went and played for. We could change it to the Galaxy one as well. And the good thing about this card, it's got a special link. A perfect link. Let's stick him in the team. Let's showcase you that right now. So there we have it then, lads. And I think this is a really inventive team. We've got Chicharito, and that link is this man, Dos Santos. If you guys remember him back in the day, I think it was actually a really cheap SBC. I'm just going to check now how much that Dos Santos was. Of course, they're both at LA Galaxy. They're both Mexican. It's a perfect link. Dos Santos was actually 71,000 coins. It's actually close to the price of Chicharito, because right now Chicharito is 73,000 on the PlayStation, 79 on the Xbox in general, the console, and 80 on the PC. So you look at that and think, by the end of this video, I reckon his price will go down to about 65k. So that's what normally happens when you review these early on. The prices are at their utmost, and then they drop over time because everyone's selling fodder, and the fodder gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And that link looks so good. It looks sensational, man. It doesn't have a dynamic yet on the flashback, but we'll get into his stats in just a second. I'm kind of a sucker for flashback cards, but when I look at this one, I don't think it's going to be meta. I think medium low work rates kind of signifies that in certain movement areas. It should be okay for striker if his positioning's good, so it's going to be very interesting to see that. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. You hate to see it, you genuinely do hate to see it. 3-star weak foots, it's not the best in the world, especially from outside the area. And 3-star skill moves, it kind of limits. Is that levitates or limits? It basically limits you into what you can do in game. But again, on like the topsy-turvy side, you look at Mislav Osic, who we reviewed actually in our last review. That 3-star skill move set wasn't like detrimental to the cards. It was actually okay, and he was still very effective. The chem style we'll actually put on him is a Hawk. Why Hawk? I want to boost that aggression at 10 because his strength isn't the best in the world at 67. So when we boost that aggression, if he does lose the ball, he should be compact enough at 80 to actually win it back instantaneously. His dribbling is already absolutely magnificent, and he's joint best stats. It boosts his shooting so well, and he's kind of pace up to a very adequate level. So he's got 92 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, +5 in both those categories to 97 and 89. In terms of shooting, he does have the position at 97, +2 in that category, +4 in finishing takes it to 99. Shot power is 86, +10, and long shots 80. So again, that's one of the reasons I put Hawk on him too, because long shots, if I stuck a Hunter on him, would have stayed the exact same. But I don't envisage him, I don't know his traits yet, but if he doesn't have finesse shots, I don't envisage him scoring too many long shots anyways. 84 penalties, 85, well, the other way around. 84 volleys and 85 penalties. His passing looks very average. It does look real average. So that kind of limits where you can play this cards. Now, normally with medium or low work rates, or medium, I stick them at cam because you can dictate where they are kind of positioned and where they move to from the 1-2s. I don't think it's going to be possible with Javier Hernandez. I just really don't. Because of certain kind of attributes to what he's got. So I reckon he's very one-dimensional, and will be striker only, but his dribble looks so good. 90 agility, 90 balance, 90 reactions, 90 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 92 composure. Should help when he goes through 1v1s and stuff like that. Plus, the agility balance, even his ball control and dribbling, will help to shimmy the ball to the side to create that shooting chance, and that should be crucial. He's actually got 99 jumping and 92 head accuracy. How tall is he? 5'9". That's actually brilliant to have. 81 stamina as well. But again, I don't envisage that going too low due to the work rates. 67 strength, plus 5 to 70. Quick mass with Marshall, 72. I honestly don't think that's going to be good whatsoever. And he's got 70 aggression. The player traits, actually, he's got 2 sensational traits. What was I saying about finisher? That could make him a really good finisher from outside the box. Even inside the box, the finish shot will come a clutch. And he's got the outside foot shot trait as well, which again, I'm going to play him on the right side because if he's cutting across, I don't want to hit him with the left, but I want to hit him with the outside of his right. Yes, he's playing on the right side of my strike force, and that looks sensational. So let's try him out now, lads. Again, fair warning, we've got the Man City kit as of right now, but that will be changing after one game, if I do remember. Because we're doing all the retro kits, and I'm one game away, lads. Don't judge me for using Man City kits. I never do this, but I want the retro kits because I like retro kits. But guys, let's get into the gameplay for Chicharito, aka Javier Hernandez. Dos Santos. Oh, Chicharito might break the boundaries here, you know. Might be in behind. Little 1-2. Ah, he's fell over again, man. Stop falling over. Well, he might be in here, you know. Oh, Chicharito is. That's a bloody penalty if I've ever seen one. Dudes, don't split hairs. That's in the box. 62 free kicks, what we're saying with Chicharito, boys. I think this could be a goal, you know. That's money. That's a goal. It's a goal that's off the line. Jesus. Chicharito finesse! Off the bar! So close! So close, man. Little pass. He's one for the 1-2. Can he break? He has! Chicharito! I knew he was going to score, man. Little finesse in that near post. Javier. Chicharito Hernandez. Lovely finish, that. I expect him to score. Once he does go one-on-one, I expect the goal. This guy's 3-0 up. Well, he was 0 up. He's had 3 chances. He's been very clinical, and that's Chicharito being clinical for you right there. Right, 1-2. Little pass. Oh, Robin. Should I go for the shot? Yes, sir. Assist for Javi Hernandez. See it off, spreads it. Leroy. Oh, Chicharito. He's got quick feet. Oh, see you later, Paul. Fake shot last. Oh, he didn't even need the Rabona finish. Can he even do the Rabona finish? Do you need a certain skill moves to do the Rabona finish, guys? He's finished with his 3-star weak foot there, but like I say, like I always say, in the box, 3-star weak foot. Doesn't matter too much, to be honest, man. As long as they've got good stats in certain areas, they'll still score, you know what I'm saying? And that was quick feet as well by Chicharito. I'm very impressed by that, to be honest. Dos Santos is still good, you know. I could have passed it out to see it. Dude, he's got really quick feet. Ah, finesse and lucky, man. It's a good pass. Oh, what's it? Oh, with the blocks, man. That was a great turn. I was talking to you with my eyes closed, mate. I was falling asleep. Dos Santos. Might have timed that a little too late, but bangs it. Good save. So there we have it then, lads, after a very boring couple of games. Now I'm talking like literally falling asleep boring. That was crazy, man. I don't know why people play like that, especially in rivals. This stage in the week, you've got to play all your rivals' placements and stuff like that. Just try and enjoy the game, man, you know what I'm saying? That guy at the end of that last match just kept possession for the rest of it, turning around his own penalty box. But Javier Hernandez, is he capable of breaking into your first team? I'm going to come straight out and say no, I don't believe he is. He's more of a nostalgic item on this game. I don't think he's an effective item. I don't think he's capable of being in champs teams like literally all the time. Super sub, yes, of course. But again, there's better super sub options. Even if you glance down at this one, Armstrong. I don't think Armstrong's going to get upgrades. I think they've got one game left. And I think they need to bag 4 goals. If he does, it's a miracle. And that card's, wow, it'll be so good. But like Armstrong, for me, for an 85 rate card, is better than the flashback Chicharito. I'll just come out and say that straight away. This Chicharito has flaws in his game, a lot of flaws in his game, and it affects him massively in game. What I was most impressed with, by the way, he's got 2 and 1 assist. Those medium-low work rates, 3-star, it's just not good enough for the cards. If you want to play the meta, of course, if you're a nostalgic item, maybe a Man United fan, maybe a Real Madrid fan, maybe you're, do you start Chivas? I'm not too sure. LA Galaxy fan, West Ham United fan, you want some memories of Chicharito into your team. This guy's a great nostalgic item. It's just, what I was impressed with most about the card was his quick feet. His quick feet was nuts. The ability to move it from one foot to the other and be very clinical with it was great. The pace and all that's fantastic. His positioning's nuts. It's just, he never creates those runs where he breaks up the defense. One through ball will set him free. He never does that. And with that, he's basically holding himself back. You know what I'm trying to say? He's holding himself back because if he made those runs, he'd be able to utilize acceleration, utilize that sprint speed, and utilize his finishing abilities once he's in behind defenses. Whereas sometimes in the counter-attack, he can be alongside you thinking, go on then, what should I do? Do I move here? Do I move there? Position-wise, sensational. Movement-wise, lackluster. His dribbling was really good, again, but it's limited because he's got 3-star skills. So again, his dribbling is sensational. He's got good quick feet and stuff like that. It's just, he's limited in that section. His passing was diabolical at times, and his strength, what strength? It's almost like they combine his strength with his height and thought, you know what? Any tall defender gets in around you, you're going to get overawed, you're going to get pushed over, and you're going to get basically pushed out of the game. The weird thing about this card, lads, is, by the way, his finesses was really good too. The weird thing about this card is his prices actually went up on Xbox. Like I said, they were kind of at the same price earlier on, around the 75k mark. It's now 72k on the PlayStation. I don't know what's happening on Xbox. It's went up to 91,092. I don't understand that inflation, but again, he's a very easy craftable card, which I would probably do, to be honest with you guys. As an MLS striker, I think you've got Higuain over there, right? You've got Carlos Vela's right swing, Higuain striker, and possibly Boyan striker if you choose to play him there. Higuain actually, wait there, Higuain was cheaper than this cards? See, I don't understand that, man. Stat-wise, Higuain was worse, but he's got 4-star, 4-star, medium too. I think I've high, medium, dudes. Honestly, looking at his cards, I think Higuain's more effective. Just having like a little butches at his cards. For 20k cheaper too. It's really surprising actually. When you do compare to Higuain potentially, with all the stuff that he's got for him and stuff like that, could be potentially better than Chicharito. But again, if you do want a MLS striker, that nostalgia, do this SBC. Well, actually, I never force you guys to do SBCs. Nothing like that. It's just my recommendation. It's just possibly one for objectives and stuff like that. Higuain, if you already got him. Hernandez, if you play 2 strikers, it's a good partnership. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, this card's, it's a weird card. It's a good value because he's got massive holes in his game. So many holes, it's ridiculous. And overall rating, I'll probably give for a Javier Chicharito Hernandez probably like an 8.5. Nowhere near a 9. It's an effective strike. Every player is effective on this game. It's just Chicharito. It's 8.5. 8.5 is what he's going to get. Value for coins, probably a 9. Probably a 9 in the value for coins. And enjoyments, fun at times, but again, he just holds himself back, man. So enjoyments, probably like an 8.7. I expected more from the card, not going to lie. That's a few games played with the card, though. I will play more games in the future. If you do want to see a write-up or anything like that, Marshall89, YT, because someone stole the HD. It's a long story. Actually, it's not a long story. Someone stole it. That's it. End of story. But we're going to put that on Instagram. It'll be up right now as this video goes live. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe, and stuff like that, and support the channel. That would be tremendous. By the way, have you completed this Chicharito? Will you complete Chicharito? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on this card? The value, his abilities, his inabilities. What are your thoughts on the cards? Because I'm keen to get, on these reviews, your interaction. Because I see a lot of channels out there that say, right, here's my point of view. Stick with it, you know what I'm saying? I like to hear your point of views on this card. I like to interact with you guys, get your feelings for this card. It's just not my review and that's your being words. I want to hear yours and get a good feel for the card as a community. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. My Ultimate Team will be out in the morning. It's already filmed, it's already recorded. It should have been out earlier, I just didn't have the time. Something came up. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you all next time.